Okay, first of all, this video isn't about healthy holiday recipes or avoiding the holidays altogether. It's about eating whatever you want and enjoying yourself. Just being healthy about it. Yes, it is possible.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is.
It isn't.
It is.
It isn't.
It is.
It isn't.
It isn't. It isn't. It isn't. It isn't. It isn't.
Wow, I feel like I can eat whatever I want now. That was a workout.
That's what I'm talking about. This video also isn't just about Thanksgiving. It's about any holiday or event that barges into your life and ruins your routine. Graduation, birthday party, other people visiting. Ugh, other people. I only hang out with sane people. You're looking good today.
I was trying a different beard oil today. I thought it might be too much.
Oh, it works.
Thank you. That's really good to hear.
When stuff like that messes up your goals, it's easy to go, it's fine. I'll just not try now, but I'll get to it later. And then weeks later, you're popping Kit Kat after Kit Kat, binge watching Darkwing Duck on Disney Plus until 2 a.m., and then skipping exercise in the morning, for random example.
In there's trouble you can call EW. Darkwing Duck.
Another example is travel, which is what we're doing right now. We're visiting China's mom in Kentucky for Thanksgiving. Come on, I'll show you around. Giddy up! I've never seen a horse while I've been in Kentucky. The point is, it's easy to begin a plan, but it's even easier for that plan to derail when life keeps throwing life at you. And then you're reminded how easy it is to not try. And not trying is pretty awesome. I'm not even saying you have to try to be healthy. I certainly didn't try until my early 30s. Life is short. Do whatever you want. But if you have health goals and you constantly get upset that you're not reaching them, which happens to me from time to time, let's see if we can do something about that with tips for a healthy Thanksgiving or whatever event that ruins everything. 1, don't be too strict. I mean, unless you want to. If you're someone who can just deny that fun exists and just cut yourself off, go for it. But if you're like me and you cry every time you see other people having fun and you're not, maybe loosen up a little bit. But also, don't go hog wild. Like, for instance, if I'm intermittent fasting and my friends are having a donut party, but it's late at night during the time of my fast, I might make an exception and go to the party, but I'll just have one donut, and I won't participate in the donut bong, which, it's not a healthy experience. 2, eat breakfast that day. I used to think if I starve myself, I'll save up calories and then I could just gorge later. Old starving gorge. No one called me. But that usually doesn't work. What ends up happening is I show up in the mood to eat, and then I just constantly eat and don't stop. So I'll usually eat a full breakfast that makes me feel full and good. My go-to breakfast these days is oatmeal with banana, blueberry, chia seeds, and flax seeds to help me poop. Anyone around? A couple of eggs, maybe toast, and maybe later for a snack, an apple and peanut butter. Then I'll feel full and I won't show up ravenous. And you should never be like the movie Ravenous. That's not good for anybody. Just because you cannibalism doesn't mean you should ableism. 3, drink water. That's something you should do all the time anyway. Sometimes you might think you're hungry, but you're actually thirsty. Here's how you do it. You should already know that. Dingus. 4, bring something healthy of your own. Whip up some vegetables or sweet potato. And I don't mean like butter-soaked marshmallow sweet potato. And leave the donut bong at home. Looking at you, Mom. And this really works because when you show up with a bowl of broccoli, everyone's so disappointed in you that you lose your appetite because you're upset. I'm kidding. But you can probably put a lot of those vegetables on your plate because no one else is going to eat it. Humans are garbage, and we like to eat garbage. 5, plan the next day's meal. Like, plan ahead. Before you go to the party, go grocery shopping. Get some vegetables and some fruit. Fill it up in your fridge. If you have leftovers from the party, you can have leftovers. Just don't eat a whole lot of leftovers. And you avoid a case of the exploding stomach. It's really bad, you guys. It burns. Another way to plan a good healthy eating day is with help from our sponsor. Thank you to Daily Harvest for sponsoring this video. They deliver thoughtfully sourced, chef-craft food built on vegetables and fruit. You build your box online, your pre-portioned cups are delivered, and you throw them in your freezer neatly aligned so they look good in your video when you open your freezer, and then you can make them whenever you want. Thank you, refrigeration. They can be smoothies, harvest bowls, soups, oat bowls, chia bowls, or lattes, or bites, which are these little snacks that you don't have to do anything with. You can just eat them right away, depending on how long it takes you to throw them in your mouth. But you don't have to do that, I suppose. Let me show you how to make a harvest bowl. Let's go with chickpea and za'atar, because it sounds kind of like guitar, and I kind of like that for no reason. Look at all those wonderful ingredients right on the cup, and the directions that even a dum-dum like me could follow. Look at the little zucchini. Look at how easy this is. I'm even making it my own with hemp seeds, because hemp seeds are so in right now. Stir it up, plate it up, eat it up. That's really good. China, do you want to try it? I know you don't want to be on camera now, but can you give me some sort of hand signal to let me know that you like it? Mom, do you want to try it? My mom likes it. She doesn't like anything. Now let's make a smoothie. Pineapple matcha. Ingredients, directions. Look at a little pineapple. Just add a liquid base. I chose water. It's classic. Throw it in a thing, blend it. I'm gonna add chia seeds because chia seeds are so in right now. Blend it up, eat it up. That's really good. A little coconut, a little pineapple. Takes me back to the shores of Oahu, 1976. I wasn't born yet, but. Go to the link below and use code WheezyWaiter for $25 off. Okay, back to the list. 6, stand far away from the food. This one's pretty self-explanatory, so I'll have myself explain it. Self-clone, can you take care of this? Okay, sure thing. If you're like me, you like to reach out blindly and grab the things that are nearby and put them in your mouth. That's why it's always best to stay away from the food or small pets. I would recommend going into the living room and watching TV. This is one instance where watching TV is healthy. Or you could just watch WheezyWaiter videos. Like, subscribe! We gotta stop it! Sorry for all the self-promotion. But seriously, number 7, eat slowly. I know in previous years all you wanted to do was clear your plate quickly before Uncle Jasper went up for seconds and took all the taco dip. Sorry. But this is something you should do all the time. Eat slowly. It takes time before your body lets you know that you're full. I looked it up. The reason is because of science. Whenever I try to do this, it usually works. The problem is you have to get through those 20 hungry minutes. Here's what you do. Every time you chew your food, in your head, sing this song to the beat of the chewing. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Another tooth bites of food. But actually, it should be slower. Chomp, chomp, chomp. 8, make a meal plan. I don't like to limit myself on what I can eat. That's why I want to figure out beforehand all the things I want and then just don't do it too much. For instance, my Uncle John every year brings homemade ice cream. I'm gonna eat that homemade ice cream as long as his wife Aunt Judy allows me to. Aunt Judy. But if I don't make a plan, I'll just fill up on everything else and I'll be like, oh yeah, ice cream, and then hum. You know what I mean? This is especially important during a buffet scenario. You're going down the line, like, ooh, the beans, ooh, the potato salad, ooh, the pasta salad, ooh. Next thing you know, there's 20 things piled up on your plate and you're in trouble. Plan it out ahead of time, you won't have that problem, then you can eat all of Uncle John's ice cream that you want, right? Aunt Judy. Number 9, say no. Learn how to say no. This is especially a problem with my family. Ooh, would you like some cranberries? That's not enough gravy. Did you try my pie? You just have to learn how to say no effectively. Maybe practice in the mirror.
No.
Or plan out phrases you could say ahead of time. Can't. Training to be a butt model. 10, walk. Ta-da! Walk in the morning before you go there. After the meal, say, hey, let's all go for a walk. Fun family activity. Or use it as a way to get away from family. Maybe plan an outdoor game. Badminton, kickball. Who can find the dog poop? Or an indoor game. Charades. Spin with the fan. Who can find the dog poop? Really, any activity, any movement is good. We forget that walking is healthy because it's so simple and so obvious. I recently did a video about walking on my second channel, Wheezy News, and Emily commented, walking is like toast. It's so simple that it's easy to forget about until you have it again and remember just how good it really is. Toast emoji. That was a really good observation. I think that might have been Emily Dickinson. Probably, I don't think she's a subscriber. It could have been Emily Dickinson. Number 11, watch this clip over and over again of me feeling terrible after overeating.
Oh, I ate too much. I ate too much.
That should motivate you. I'll upload a longer version of that on my second channel for you to watch forever. Overeating led to the best content I've ever made. In more ways than one. Boof joke! Ah! And 12, don't feel bad if you fail. Feeling bad if you fail is one of the worst things you can do because then it makes you think that it can never work. And it's just easier to give up and not try to be healthy. You can be like, well, I totally blew it on this Thanksgiving. That means I will always blow it. I'm a failure. Don't try. That's just silly because you can start being healthy at any point, no matter what you've done before. And now it's starting to rain and this camera might fail if I stay out here. Okay, it kind of stopped now. So when I actually overindulge on accident and then I'm like, well, I overindulged a little, might as well give up and overindulge a lot, that's actually when I do the damage. Maybe for some of you it's fine and you can just have 12 donut bongs at grandma's house on Thanksgiving and then the next day go back to your vegan, keto, no carb, no sugar, paleo, and that's good for you. But for everyone else, basically just be nice to yourself, all right? Have fun on the holidays. Don't be too strict and don't be dis-strict. What a dumb pun that was. Or, again, say who cares? Live your life. Am I a doctor? So my original idea was I was going to show you how I was going to have a healthy Thanksgiving, but I wanted to put this video up before Thanksgiving, otherwise it's irrelevant. So I'm gonna live tweet my Thanksgiving, trying to follow these rules. And you can follow me at WheezyWaiter. Check out the Daily Harvest link below. You can subscribe here. Oh my God, it's raining. Daily vlog every weekday on Patreon if you want to subscribe. Previous video about zero waste. YouTube thinks you'll like that video. Happy holidays / birthday / graduation / bat mitzvah. Bye.